Well, all right. Here we are, exploring a county park in York County. Now, I wish I would have had the camera rolling just a little bit ago. Two doe and a buck. Look like maybe a spiky, maybe up to 4 points, maybe. But I'm thinking more of just a spike. The spike was standing in the person's yard on the right side of the road. The two doe, one was on the left side of the road, one walked right across in front of me. They stopped right off the road, like 6 feet off the road. I stopped. The buck looked at me. I said, well, go on. And he meandered calmly across the road in front of me. And then just stopped there with the two doe and just stood there. And they looked at me like, hi, what are you doing? And I didn't even have the camera rolling. That was just on my way up here, coming in the road to come to this county park. The road pretty much dead ends into the park.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Okay. And I saw a sign that said something about danger and during high winds in here, and I'm like, oh goody, because there's storms and stuff coming. So that's just what see all the down trees that
Your
fell
destination
over.
is on the right.
On the right. There's no parking lot there. Apparently they do a Christmas light thing here, because here's another set of thingers that got lights all over it. Wait a minute, what are we doing here? One way. That's a one way and a one way. Look at all the lights. Okay, we got parking lot over there and parking lot up here. Because being that this is York County and where we're at in York County, there's a good chance for some power lines. Good God. Okay, so here. Okay, we got a trail off into the woods. We got storms all around us, it seems. To the east going into Lancaster. Seems we got quite a view right here. Look at that. And we're driving west. This is west. So that means the Appalachian Trail should be across the top of that, somewhere on that mountain there. Out there in the distance. And okay, so there ain't much around here that I can, except for into the woods, but see what's with the fences and stuff. And then okay, let's get down here. We'll go in this other parking lot and see what it looks like. I'd rather be in the shade a little bit. It's a little cooler in the shade, little cooler. So that's a do not enter. It's a one way in, one way out. So we go under the lights again. And that looks like 30-minute parking only. Really, 30 minutes. But yet there's pavilions and stuff here. It's all handicapped at the playground. Another, nice old stone. See, now I wonder if they actually built those stone fireplaces for the pavilion, or did they, or was that already here from an old ancient house? Okay, and I can't enter that way, so if I want to park over, there, I gotta go around in a circle, which I think I do because I actually want to see if the bathroom's open. So I think I gotta play. Ring around the rosy. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Okay, now we'll make a hard right here. Right. Restrooms. And then we got parking spots. Oops. Well, I misjudged that one a bit, but oh well. My goodness, this is a slope. Okay. So, alright, so, it don't look like a county park that's got a lot of grass or anything. So I'll be back if I see anything else really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna guess they built this for the pavilion. Being that yeah, it's on top of the. Alright, so they built that specifically for the pavilion. Really nice pavilions. Very nice. Very nice cook right there. Looks like some of their bricks not faring so well. They must not have used fire brick. Must have used regular brick. And it ain't holding up to the heat. So, what are I don't understand. These things are all over the place. What are they? They're screwed shut. It looks like electrical, but yet they're screwed shut. They're all over the place. RR19. I wonder if this was, I wonder if this was some kind of like a, I wonder if this was originally some kind of campground. Because these boxes are all over the place. They're down here. Okay, so I bet you what in kind of, what the heck is it? Looks like he got smushed or something. Poor fella. Not so good looking though. Because there's another box, there's a box, there's a box. There's a box. They all had numbers on us. Okay, so this was probably some kind of camp, whether a campground or some kind of camp. Somebody had a big fire in here because that's a lot of black soot everywhere. I see a horseshoe pit. What is this? Permit holder, Rocky Ridge. Oh, so you need a permit. Saturday, June 24th. Scott Newcomer. And then on Sunday, Jackie Lorenzo. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Cost us $75 for 12 hours. Having a party. Huh. Authorized on May 4th. Authorized on March 21st. Man, they really, alcohol prohibited. Okay, so you gotta pay $75 to rent the pavilions. It would look like you should be able to. Oh, I guess you gotta to drive up in here. You gotta go down, come in the other road through there to get to here. Okay. Yeah. See, there's these outlet boxes everywhere. So I wonder if they were. I wonder if this was like initially like a campground or something for camping. Because now it says the sign out the gate says it closes at dusk. Very interesting. See, there's boxes in here. This must have been some kind of. They must have had camping or something in here before. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. These fireplaces are cool. Made them the old-fashioned way. And that one right there, that one's actually got quartz rock and the local rock around here. It's got schist in it. Kind of looks like silvery, the mica schist, but it's like silver looking. So I won't bore you with any more. So we'll see what I can come up with here, if I find anything else interesting. All right, well, this is the first for me. Came here to the county, here at the county park yet, where the stone chimneys and the pavilions and stuff. And I've just been, I did the parking area over there where by the van. Came over here and just started doing this little 2-spot area. And right here, just under the surface, rings up 75 on the VDI on the Garrett AT Max. Thinking lead or something, I think lead. It's got, looks like an angel on it. There's nothing on the back. It's completely smooth. There's nothing on it like it would have hung on a chain. So I'm not sure. I'll have to Google image this. Man, it's humid out here. Whew. I'm sweating like a whore in church. And then I find an angel. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Never found anything like this before. So other than that, I just found a whole bunch of pennies, a dime, a nickel. First it was a nickel, then pennies, and then I just found a dime over here, and now this. Oh, and a piece of lead or something. I think it's a piece of lead, melted lead. And then I just found a piece of melted glass over there by the tree. And the way, so that kind of makes me believe that this was once some kind of campground. And there would have been tent sites or something, or I don't know. Because with all those boxes that are closed up, those are electrical boxes. That's an electrical box. So it makes me think that at one time this was some kind of campground. But I'll have to try to find out. It's York County, so I don't know a lot about York County. The only thing I know about York and York County is I know that the Confederate soldiers took York, and I know that the Confederate soldiers marched from here across 30, or down 30, or actually, no, down 462 technically, or down 30. I guess it was 30 was actually a route then. But 462 was also, because the old covered bridge, that was 460. That's what's now 462. They might have called it 30 back in the day. I'm not sure. Trying to recollect all the reading I've done on the Civil War stuff at Wrightsville. But that was a main thoroughfare. So there's always a possibility. There is a possibility this could go back to the Civil War. This could have just been a trinket that they carried with them, or melted down could have melted down a bullet and then carved that. It's a crude carving, so that's a possibility. This could be Civil War era. Oh, that'd be awesome if it was. So, I'm going to continue my search here since I had to come over. Going to have to be over in York tomorrow. I got a shed foundation to help put in with a friend of mine. So came across the river now, figured and then I can just detect here, and then there's head down the road to the Anytime Fitness then and grab a shower and park probably at the Lowe's or something, go to bed, and then in the morning go over to my friend's place to help with the shed foundation stone. But that's a really crude carving. And the Civil War the soldiers were known to take their lead bullets, melt it down, carve it, or carve animals out of a bullet. Oh, that's so cool. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to it here. I'm burning daylight. All right, so didn't find anything much more but a couple pennies, and we got a storm rolling in here, so I'm getting the heck out of Dodge because, yep, there it comes. Trees come down. I don't want to get stuck back in here. And considering the sign said it's very dangerous back here with high winds, I'm going to get out of here. I'm not caring about their 15 mile per hour speed limit either. I saw somebody walking with a couple walking with a stroller. I seriously hope that they, wow. Yep, here we go. Oh, I can see why
In
this is,
600 feet, turn left to stay on Diner Road.
I can see why this is dangerous back in here. It's very windy.
Take the next left to stay on Diner Road.
Left to stay on the road, okay. Ooh, look at the wind blowing.
Continue on Diner Road for 2 miles.
Oh, we got high winds here, very high winds. Oh, let me get out of here without dropping a tree on me. Ooh, look at that. Okay, we're on a cul-de-sac. So we've got some little tiny trees here, and the wind's coming from my left. So we are going to just right there's a tree that'll definitely snap off in these winds.